Back to the recording. Welcome back, YouTube. We are going to walk all the way down here. Find the air. So a common thing I used to do in the past, mostly by accident, is bring Martin Septon in to fight all the Daedra. I mean, he's in such an NPC, he can't die. Or Brother Martin, I should say.
Hello? I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Are you voiced by Sean Bea I? The Emperor told me to find it.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There's the plan. We're a part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra.
Yeah, he's not
What
dead
do you
immediately.
possibly know that
Keyword
God
is
will make
immediately.
sense of this?
You're Uriel Septon's son.
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange.
I mean,
I think you might actually be telling the truth.
I heard the Emperor's last word, so come with me to Wynon Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wynon Priory and hear what Jauffre has to say. Lead on.
Cool. Oh, that's right. The camp is gone. Holy shit. You know, we got the rumor about there. We'll visit there sometime. Once we don't have a companion. First, I know you kind of just lost everything, but welcome to my sweet digs. Ha! All the items I dropped are still here. That's right, because they're treated as my inventory.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wynon Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Man. Yeah, they must be right behind you. Where's the second priority?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Jauffre? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Yeah, you might want to keep running, dude. Like, don't stop. Probably ever. Oh, that guy had a fluff red on him. Whoa, dude, you're bloodthirsty.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster?
Undercity's at the chapel. Good, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Watch out!
You are weak like the king.
You are weak like the gods who...
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I can't hear you over the gold in your body. Damn it.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Wynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check on the
We'll go
amulet.
together, but I fear the worst. Hey. I fear the...
I'll take your gold ring.
Good to see you.
Thank Talos? Yeah.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Yeah, now you can't say it without being racist in Skyrim, huh? Well, that or just despite the Ultimate Empire. The Thalmor. I found Martin,
So
he's
it
safe.
has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be
Nowhere
safe?
is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Assistance.
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Hey, we just got a free horse. Cloud Ruler
Cloud
Temple.
Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Boros.
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Dragonfires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Spoilers, it's gonna remain dark.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Elder
The
Council.
Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Birds,
The
they're
Daedra,
gone.
Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
And fun fact, he only has a petty soul. I found that out years ago when booting this up on some old PCs and taking around with the the creator content thing that comes with the game.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
That's good to know.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until...
Oh, yep.
Hi there.
Yeah. Yeah. The Blade successors are kind of... Well, at least their successor gets to, serve the Dragonborn. Which, yeah, I expect that. Sometime after this Oblivion playthrough is finished, which is probably only going to go as far as the Knights of the Nine content. We probably won't be doing, Shivering Isles as much as I love Shivering Isles. Yeah, I have the that mod installed. Oh, horses have tank controls. So, here's the thing. We could travel all the way up there. We could. It's doable. We follow the road. It shouldn't take us too long. But, you know what? Let's see how long I can tolerate this horse controls. This is the horse running, by the way. I want to say, damn it. Fuck that JPEG, but I'm actually curious what this trip looks like. God, these horse controls are ass, though. I don't remember horses controlling this badly. I'm pretty sure Roach controls better than this literal slog. Honestly, I prefer Skyrim's lack of horse physics. Yeah. Fucking... I'm missing Breath of the Wild horse controls right now. Hell, I think Epona might control slightly better. No, I think this does control slightly better than Epona and Ocarina of Time. Never actually did this trip on foot, so I'm actually curious. But I totally understand why they added the quick travel option.
It's you, the hero of Gavach. This is truly an honor.
Why aren't they on their horses? Oh my god, they got off their horses. We'll probably have to see who controls better, given what tomorrow's stream should be. Fuck it. No, I'm walking. Screw you, horse. And yeah, for future, nope, guys, we aren't doing spare dungeons. Uh, Everything we're doing will be mandatory to some quest line or another. This is just to prevent dungeon crawl creep, where I just endlessly do dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. We will do Oblivion gates when we come across them. While they do end up just feeling the same, the free enchant item is nice, and the chance for some good loot is always nice as well. That's something I'll definitely give Skyrim credit for. The fact that important quest locations aren't always just thrown as a quick travel point as soon as you get the quest is nice. Like, I've always just quick traveled to the Cloud Ruler Temple. I've never actually took this trip, and it kind of feels like the, kinda, but worse, feels like climbing these stairs to, High Rothgar. Wow, I love how at some point we literally went off the path, even though this is a path. Where was that split? Somewhere down here? Oh, down here is the proper path. Okay. When you first meet Martin and Compad, she will be wearing grey robes and focused shields. She will be armed with a dagger, sparks, and carries copies of Ten Commandments and Divine Umbrella for bottom shield of Brother Rise in a modern amount of gold. That I did not know. Again, I rarely have him for long enough, and I think he actually tries to punch most things in the beginning of the game. Gavach. I can't remember though. Imperial City. Up here for Burma. Yep, up here for Burma. Cool, I can now cast apprentice illusion spells. Time to get that alteration up so we can cast bird, so we can cast feather spells. The funny thing is, I'm probably gonna when this section here goes live on YouTube. I'm probably gonna edit most of it out, besides some of the more interesting conversation bits. Oh, is that the Serpent Standing Stone? Yeah, because their shouts use shock. Use Magicka. Okay. So, unlike in Skyrim, in Oblivion, that's a runestone. These runestones you'll find out. Oh, gives a conjured weapon and armor? What? Oh, okay, these ones are different. This is bound, right? Yeah. The bound of mace is decent. But not worth grabbing. I forgot about these runestones. The fact that there's some that give you breath sign abilities, and then there's that give you bound weapons and armor temporarily. The downside being bound weapons and armor, bound armor is light armor. So also because of the way that Oblivion works leveling up, if you just avoid using stats that would level that you select as your level up stats.
How are you today?
Someone's just trying to paint horse. You can beat the game at level 1. I'm gonna want to come back down here come day so that I can buy some of yes, the Chapel of Talos. At the north end. Ugh. I am never doing this walk ever again. Next time I do the main story, if I ever do it again soon, remember to, I'm just gonna warp. Fucking... I have video proof that this trip is not worth it. You have unlocked more arcane secrets of alteration fabric. Yeah, so you now can cast alteration level spells. Can't remember what being a journeyman in heavy armor does for me.
I've put myself in your hands.
You have.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We've not had the honor of an emperor's visit for many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Yep, we need that mysticism up so we can cast Soul Trap of some kind. Checking that mysticism level. 7! Oh boy! Slowly walk up. There's a level of mysticism. Our intelligence is gonna get a nice, hefty 5. Same with our charisma and willpower, probably.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos.
Oh, nice.
But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Well, not this that you're net derp, but...
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Jauffre, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
course.
That's first.
The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the
The
emperor.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe
Yeah.
Jauffre will
Yeah,
be
you'll
able to
totally be you'll totally be the emperor. It's not like your voice actor has a curse on him or something.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Jauffre believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Amulet of
All
Kings.
practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do.
Yep, and we needed a DLC to
If
get
the
his
amulet
artifact.
is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Daedric magic.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Got it, man.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Okay,
You
Jauffre.
have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What am I doing as
The
this
Blades
blade?
are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yes, I'll join
It
the
is my
blades.
honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Too bad that means nothing.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Stay
Sorry.
safe.
That's right.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
It does give us one benefit. But yeah, it's something I know I now have context for. All three Elder Scrolls games that made their way to console: Oblivion, Skyrim, Blades Greaves. I do believe Blades Armor is a lot better than my current stuff. Zero gold. Okay, actually, let's check if Akaveri armor, if the Blades Armor is better. No, it's not. 21, 21. I guess it's all down to aesthetic.
Hail.
Interesting. This is just basic steel armor, if I remember correctly. Yeah, basic steel cuirass.
Sir. What What can I do for you? Stay safe.
Oh yeah, the mod adds that. One of my mods adds that. Ah, there we go. Okay. What can I drop here that is, Oh, I'm only 1 pound overweight. I was expecting one of those to break, goddammit. There we go. Okay. So, before we continue on with the main story, actually, I think you'll tell me to go to the Imperial City,
It is
right?
good to be back here. It raises my...
Amulet of
You're
Kings.
right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Cool.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Gonna cast that one more time. We're gonna make a solid save.